Hi, here's Michael Leander. I'm in a weird place in Cairo airport, but the great news is I've just spent a week here, and the best thing of this particular trip were not the speaking, the conferences, the training, and the food. It was actually the people I met. I'm here with two of them. Although they are American, I find them extremely interesting, and I think you will too. They have something really interesting to say, so let's, without further ado, hear what they have to say. So we'll pass the camera around, and let's see who they are. Oh my goodness, there they are! Hey, who are you guys?
I'm Audrey Scott.
And go ahead.
So, I'm Audrey Scott.
Further. So Audrey Scott, twice, yeah, got it.
And I'm Daniel Knoll.
Oh, really? Hey.
And we run the travel blog uncorneredmarket.com.
What's it called?
Uncorneredmarket.com.
Oh, great name.
I know, it's
A little long.
a little long, but it
yeah.
has a really good meaning.
But we promise you, if you type in each of those letters in uncorneredmarket.com, you will come to a beautiful travel blog. It's about experiences of a couple traveling around the world for the last 5 years, covering over 75 countries along the way.
Oh, what did you do before then?
Well, we had rather traditional desk jobs. I worked in tax and legal.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, hence the transition to something a little bit more interesting.
And I was a consultant, so I worked in systems integration and personal effectiveness and operational effectiveness. And the last job that I had was working for a Vodafone Czech subsidiary doing financial transparency and corporate governance. But I got kind of tired of it and decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different.
And you certainly are.
Yes.
So what's financing all of this?
What's financing all of this? At the beginning it was us, and then we started doing freelance writing photography work, but as anyone knows, the media market has gone, in terms of actually paying people for their work, it's kind of gone downhill the last few years. So we've invested actually in building up our travel blog. So we work with sponsors, we work with partners, we do advertising, so we finance it through a variety of sources.
So to make that work, you would have to have built a great community, right?
And we have.
Yeah, so could you give us 2-3 tips about blogging and building community?
Well,
It's really first about understanding your product, and then understanding your audience, and what is it about your product that turns your audience on, and then finding those things and then sending those things out into your audience and as frequently as you possibly can through various social media channels, including Facebook and Twitter and applications like Instagram and photo sharing, which is perfect for us because we were traveling to all these beautiful places and taking all these beautiful photos.
Excellent. And Audrey, do you have any tips?
I would say engage with your audience. Make it fun. Get them with us. The goal is we want them to come along with us on this journey. Even though they might be sitting at their desk behind a computer, we want them to get excited and to come along with the journey, with the ultimate goal in that they're going to plan their own journey and they're going to make their own adventure. So what we do is we offer the inspiration, and then we also try and offer a little bit of, let's say, practical advice or resources, so that way they're not sitting there going, great, this is wonderful, how do I do this? So we try and give them the tools so they can create their own adventure themselves.
Excellent. And so you would agree that actually building that community is hard work and requires certain skills, right?
It's very hard work.
Hard work requires certain skills, and it takes some time and patience as well.
And so do you teach other people how to do that? Do you try to inspire other people how to do what you, not necessarily in traveling, but you know, the whole concept of building a blog and a community and so on?
Yep.
Yes, we do. We're often asked by our audience, whether they're travelers or whether they're working in other businesses, how we've managed to build up our community through these various social media channels. And so we consult with them, we work with them to help them understand some of the applications and techniques that we've used.
And we've also started working more with tourism boards and different PR agencies to understand how we built up our audience, how they can work with us to promote their brand or their destination, and then also how they can work to promote their own brand and destination and build up engagement themselves. So.
Oh, that's great. So if I understand that correct, that means that you are helping various companies, sponsors, etc., but you also speak about your experiences as bloggers.
As bloggers, yes.
Oh, excellent.
As a matter of fact, I think you caught us here in Cairo. We just finished a conference, IOETI, where we spoke about how tourism boards and properties and destinations can help maximize their exposure by working with travel bloggers like us to do so.
And we actually think we got some conversion by the end of the conference in terms of the Egyptian Tourism Board actually very interested in pursuing this strategy. So
with us.
And also with others.
That's excellent. So if anybody wanted to get in touch with you and can't spell Uncornered Market, what would they do?
You can find us on Twitter at Umarket, or you can actually we have a shorter URL for those who are a little more challenged with the keyboard, which is umarket.tv.
So that's umarket.tv.
Okay, just to make sure that everybody, including the retards, understands. Hey guys,
It's all about being clear and getting your
really
message
is.
across.
I want to say thank you for sharing these words of wisdom and wish you a great trip back to the States.
Thank you.